So this is our lab 6. This was on the spring constant. So what this lab was, if you can see, actually, yeah, the spring constant, but ours was the maroon spring. So for this apparatus, or what we need is we had the stand, the metric stick, the spring, and weight in grams. And we had to increase the weight from starting at 50 grams all the way to 600 grams. So the procedure, I'll just read the procedure to you. So the procedure was to attach the maroon spring to the stand, as you can see, place the meter stick in centimeters facing the spring with 100 centimeters on the stick going towards the ground, verifying starting point of spring, begin adding weight to each spring to record the distance of weight. Repeat this process 12 times and also add more weight each time. Record your results. After all data is collected, create a table and Excel file with x-axis being the meters of length, the y of the weight in grams. Select all data, insert into a scatter chart, and graph the trend line and equation display. So that's what we did for this lab. So as you can see, that's actually one of our students right there. So as you can see, as our X is the meters that it actually went down, and then for each gram, that's what it was. And then we had to solve for K, which for this, we graphed our results here. With all of our X and Y value. Again, we said our X was X-axis and our Y-axis. So result of our slope for K is 28.5. So 30 divided by 28 divided by 30, which that means our K of 30 divided by 28 divided by 30. What is that? Don't know. So we had to solve for K. So what do we use K? We use our force times, or so F was our force times X, which X is the distance in our distance in centimeters. So that was, how much weight you're pulling down is how much force it was pulling down, is what this lab was. So if we started at 50 meters and we added the 100 grams, it went from 50 meters to 29 meters. 29 centimeters. And then when we added the 200 grams, that went down to 32. That's how we found out with the K. So there was actually the initial on how far down the spring went. So that was the lab for this one here.